Hello, my name is Veronique. I am energy healer, and I am doing a series of videos in order to share tips and advice to overcome stress and anxiety. So the first video was about the power of the now. The second one was about how to manage our own energy. And today I would like to speak about resilience. So what is resilience to me? Let's say in life, when we have a very challenging and difficult situation, for me it's a way to transform it into positive, and it's a way to be active, let go, let's say. So what would be the tips I would like to share? So the first one would be you do the best as you can, because of course when things happen like that, we always try to find solution, we always try to react, but sometimes we have nothing to do because we can't. So it's just by knowing that we have done the best as we could is really a way to relieve. The second one would be you can't control the uncontrollable, because sometimes we can't change the situation. It is what it is. We can't control. Maybe we are not alone in this situation. So it's not useful to give us a pressure because we can't do anything. So it's really letting go. So of course the next one is letting go, going with the flow, letting go, and to be able to do that, it's to trust. To trust in life, because there is always a very good timing. And I'm sure that if today you think about past situations which were challenging, at this moment it was very hard to accept, but finally you could see that later it was a good thing into your life. So it's really going with the flow, let go, and in order to feel comfortable into that, it's try to find a new perspective of the situation for you to find a positive aspect. And for me, it would be like an analogy with the yoga, which is in yoga, we always try to find comfort in the discomfort of a pose. So here it would be find comfort in the discomfort of this situation. So it's having a different perspective, which will help us to see the positive aspect of it, and as well how I could take advantage of it. So this is happening to me. I can't control. I've done the best as I could, and now I just have to let go. So the next step is expanded resilience. How can I take the advantage of this situation? How can I make it profitable? Knowing that maybe the situation is good for me even if I can't see it today. So let's take example, because when we speak general, sometimes it's not easy. Let's take the quarantine. So for many people, for the reason we know, it was a disaster. But maybe for some people, the quarantine was a way to know their body more, was a way to take care of their food, was a way to do exercise, was a way to do meditation, and to learn a new lifestyle that they were not used to it. And maybe it's a lifestyle that they would like to keep in their day-to-day life when they are going to be back to a normal life. And for some people, maybe the quarantine was time to spend time with themselves, with their family, with their children, with, spending time maybe on their phone, speaking with the people they love. So it was taking the time to do, to connect, to be maybe with authentic communication, to be vulnerable, and to create a stronger bond with the people they love. And another example could be for people to do an introspection on themselves. Okay, I can't work. Well, some people could work online. Maybe it was a way to see that finally they can work online and it will change their life. And maybe they will move their house and go somewhere else because they can work online. And for some people, it was maybe an awareness that they don't like their job. So if it's difficult to change of job, maybe they can decide to have a hobby into their life, you know, to have something that they like on the side, something which brings them joy, which brings them whole and complete. And maybe some people, it was or it is to decide to change of job and to say, I don't want to do this job anymore because it doesn't make me feel whole, complete, because it's not meaningful, and I would like to do something else. So maybe this quarantine was a way to have an awareness on our own lives and to decide to change, because it's still time, because we can change whenever we want, because we are never too old, because for all these reasons. So I am energy healer, and I am working at the level of the subconscious mind with people. So feel free to connect with me if you are on the last group of people which would like to make change in their life and which are feeling that it's not possible, it's too difficult, it's not for me. All those beliefs and blockages which are coming from your belief system. We can work on them because most of the time it does not belong to you. So I will explain you all of that. So feel free to contact me, feel free to like, share if you think that this video was useful, and talk to you soon. I will do a new series, probably on self-worth or self-love. Talk to you soon. Bye.